Hello everybody, my name is Waffle Toast, and this is my review for the Transformers Legacy Toxitron Collection G2 Universe Sideswipe. And boy, has it been a while since I've made a review. It's been, a few anti-furry memes. I've been keeping up with my weekly Bible verse. Anywho, in the future, I have the rest of the Toxitron collection. I do plan on filming those pretty soon, so they should be uploaded who knows when. But let's jump right into the review. Like I say in most of my reviews, I absolutely love this figure. That goes for anything G2. I love everything that came from the G2 toy line. And the original G2 Sideswipe, I wasn't really a big fan of because it was kind of a boring color scheme. It was just black with some neon green, was it? But these canceled color versions are way better in my opinion. Let's start with accessories. Now, he comes with the gun that the, Kingdom Sideswipe and the Kingdom Red Alert came with. Just a pretty boring gun, a basic gun molded in dark blue plastic. Nothing to write home about. Then his missile launcher, which not a big fan of. Really not a big fan of. They did some stupid thing where they have a giant stem coming off of the missile. And I don't know if you could see it. No, you can't. But there is a tiny hole that this plugs into in the barrel, which it already has a 5mm port. I don't know why they decided to do that. Another thing I don't like about this is the official way in the instructions has the 5mm peg facing toward his head. But when you do that, you can't move his head that much. He can only move side to side. And there it goes. It's not very secure. But what I like to do is just turn it around so the peg is facing away from his head. And there you go. His head is fully articulated now. He can also hold this. You could port it pretty much anywhere on his body. There are... Damn it. And those just flew off under my desk. I'll figure that out later. There are 5mm ports all over this guy. On the legs, the bottom of the feet, that's for vehicle mode, and his hands are 5mm. Now let's start with articulation. You already saw the head is on a ball joint. It can look a full 360. It could look up that far, not much down. Side to side. The shoulders are on universal joints. He has a bicep swivel that can go a full 360 degrees. A 90-degree bend at the elbow, but mine has some excess plastic I forgot to cut off, but it is 90 degrees. No wrist swivel, but there is a hinge joint for transformation. He does have a fully he has a waist swivel. I can't talk today. Again, universal joints for the legs. He could do the splits. Legs can go forward that far, back that far. A little under 90-degree bend at the knees. And there is a little bit of a problem. If you try to bend it past that point, it starts to pop out this. That's why I feel like they could have designed this a little bit better, like there could have been a tab or something on the inside to stop it. But hey, that's just a little nitpick. You can kind of fake toe articulation, but that's kind of forcing the plastic, so I would not recommend it. But yeah, that is pretty much it for articulation. Actually, that is it for articulation. Hey, Editor Waffle Toast here. Quick thing I forgot to mention during the articulation segment. He does have a thigh swivel and a very generous ankle tilt. I don't know how I forgot to do that part. Just, I guess that shows how long it's been since I've been in the review mindset. But anyway, back to the review. Now for the size of the figure. He is about 5 3/4 inch. Well, no. Yeah, about 5 3/4 inches tall to the top of his head. Whoa, I just messed up my lighting. For the people who do not live in America, he is about 12 centimeters tall to the top of his head. Now, with that out of the way, let's move on to the transformation. Oh man, that transformation is so satisfying to do. I absolutely love it. When I think of a car transformer, my head immediately goes to this transformation. Now, as for the vehicle mode, I don't know why, this guy reminds me of a Capri Sun. I don't know why. Just something about the colors reminds me of a Capri Sun bottle, or a Capri Sun pouch. I absolutely love this car mode. Now, if you did not know, the Lamborghini Countach is my favorite car of all time. I just love the look of it. And this figure, I'm pretty sure they didn't get the license, but this figure comes pretty close to looking like it in car mode. Now let's just get the obvious out of the way. Weapon storage. He has a port on the top of the car and then 2 on the sides of near the rear wheels. You can just plug the guns pretty much wherever you want. It looks stupid like most weapon storage, but yeah. He rolls very well. Oh, hold on. Something's not tabbed in right. Oh well. He rolls well when he's transformed right. I just kind of did it in a rush because I need to get this recorded. But yeah, absolutely love this car mode. Now for the size. He is about 4.5 inches long and about 2 inches wide. For the people who do not live in America, he is about 12 centimeters long and 5 centimeters wide. Now, I do have one kind of minor complaint that really bugs me about this car mode. It's the wheels. I don't know why, but I'm guessing the wheels are on the same molding, whatever, as the weapons and the abdomen part. But for some reason, they decided to cast them in the dark blue color. And I can't for the life of me figure out why. But they did paint the rims, and they are beautiful. But I am hopefully going to get an upgrade kit to fix the tires and add a spoiler. That's another major part. They didn't add the spoiler. That's like the main that's one of the main features of the Countach, is the giant spoiler. But, yeah. This has been my review for the Transformers Legacy Toxitron Collection G2 Universe Sideswipe. If you've watched this far into the video, you obviously enjoy my content, so consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. And until I upload again, goodbye.